Friends, in this video, I'm going to talk about the ideal candidates for hair transplant. Who are actually the ideal candidates for hair transplant? I must tell you, the hair transplant, irrespective of sex, both male and female can go for hair transplant. There is no age barrier. However, we always say that let the baldness happen. So teenagers, I must discourage them for going for the hair transplant. And now talk about the ideal candidates. Now first we have to do the assessment of the baldness. If there is a baldness which is above grade 6, it's not so easy to get the results. Then you have to do the assessment of the donor area. So the first is the stage of the baldness. The lesser the stage, the better the results we have. The second is the donor area. If we have got the good hair follicles in the donor area, they should be actually healthy, they should be anagen here. And in such cases, people who have got a good donor area, they're actually the ideal candidates for the hair transplant. The third is people who don't have any medical conditions or any comorbidities like diabetes, hypertension, who are not smokers, who maintain good health and hygiene. They are actually the good candidates for hair transplant. Most importantly, people who have realistic expectations from hair transplant. It gives fantastic results. It's the treatment in aesthetic surgery which has got wonderful results. However, you should have realistic expectation. You can't ask your doctor that I need 2000 grafted, then looking for a full-blown or denser hair. No, that's not possible. Sometimes hair transplant we do in multiple stages. Okay, so realistic expectations are really important. So these are certain few points which define an ideal candidate for hair transplant. Let me conclude. The first is having a realistic expectations about the hair transplant. The second is not having any comorbidities like diabetes, hypertension, or any medical condition. However, we do hair transplant in such cases also, but under proper precautions, and we do some assessment. The third is baldness. If you have the stage of baldness above 5, the lesser results will be. However, we also do hair transplant in baldness grade 5 and more. The fifth is people who have got a good donor area. The donor area, the quality of the grafts should be good and ideal. Those are the ideal candidates for hair transplant. If you have any questions, queries related to hair transplant, please feel free to connect with us. Thank you very much.